राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने। अजानुलम्बित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारो। हेलोद्धुलितखेदया विशदया प्रुन्मीलदामोदया सम्यक्शास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदयानिधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्या अपार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा भूत सौम्यलक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायाः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां शरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। हा कदा नु भवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादि तरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणं दन्ते हृदं याचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Gurupada Padma, Nityalla Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa, Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad-Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, Om Vishnupada Parivradagacharya, Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Samasraya Swarupananda Vanagoswami Maharaj, then to His Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Hridaya Vanagoswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, Brahmacharis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy for.
You must be in the boss book to pull me.
Yeah. Maharaja's one. Maharaj.
এমনি অবস্থায়
আপনি বল, আপনি আপনি
আমি
হ্যাঁ আপনি 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 বল, হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে,
আপনি বলেন, আপনি
আপনি বস, কি হচ্ছে কি
আপনি বলেন, আপনি আপনি বলেন মহারাজ। হ্যাঁ ছেড়ে যাবে তো, কি বলেন? হরি হরি ও হরি হরি জয়। We are very fortunate to have the association of His Divine Grace, Om Vishnupad Parivrajagacharya, Ashtottara Satta Sri Srimad Bhakti Samasraya Swarupananda Van Goswami Maharaj. Jai Bhakti Samasraya Swarupananda Van Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
জয় তিরন্দি স্বামী শ্রীধর
Bhakti Swarup, Bhakti Swarup, Sridhara.
এই তো ভক্তি স্বরূপ শ্রীধর গোস্বামী মহারাজ।
So,
ভগবানকে লাভ করতে গেলে একে
আমি বলি, হ্যাঁ
মানুষের জীবন একমাত্র মানুষ হওয়ার সার্থকতা হচ্ছে হরিভজন করা। তা হরিভজন করতে গেলে সব থেকে বড় অনেক কিছু দেয়, ফুলের মালা, নৈবেদ্য, ভোগ, রাগ সব কিছু দেয়, কিন্তু একটা জিনিস না থাকলে সব বিশ্বাস খারাপ হয়ে যাবে। যেমন মানুষ তরকারি রান্না করে, ব্যঞ্জন করে, যত রকমের মশলা আছে সবই দেওয়া হলো, লবণটা দেওয়া হলো, ভালো হবে? ঠিক ওই রকম অনেক কিছু পূজা পদ্ধতি, তীর্থ পর্যটন অনেক কিছু করছি, কিন্তু ভক্তিটা নেই। ভক্তিটা জানতে হবে। তাহলে ভক্তিটা কি?
I'm holding. Maharaj said that how we can understand that our life became successful. Human life is successful when one does Hari Bhajan. Who does not do Hari Bhajan, his human form of life is unsuccessful, valueless. So, human form of life will be completely successful when we will do bhajan. Unless we practice devotion of Radha Krishna and Mahaprabhu, then whatever you do in this life, your life is unsuccessful, valueless. So, ভগবত ভজনকারী মনুষ্য জীবনের সার্থকতা। Success of human form of life is only to do Hari Bhajan. So if you don't do Hari Bhajan, then life is valueless, unsuccessful. Then he said, In this material world, we can get many things. Money, house, properties, car, children, everything, garland, name and fame we can get. But still it is not tasty. Unless in one condition. What is that condition? Like we have so many varieties of items for eating. Many delicious preparations in the kitchen prepared and we are ready to eat. But if we do one mistake, then all items will become untasty. If you don't put the salt in proper proportion, if you no salt at all, those who are sick, that is different thing. But who is a healthy person without zero salt is not tasty. Understand? So salt is necessary to make the item tasty. So your all items is very good. You prepare with the greatest care. But if you did not add the salt, then your all preparation become untasty. So only little bit of salt will make your item tasty. So you have all ingredients, you did hard labor and cooked, wasted a lot of time. But if you are not careful to put the salt in proper quantity, then your all preparation and labor time become unsuccessful, not tasty. That's why I have heard from Vaishnavas, elevated Vaishnavas, how we can know one is best cook. One may cook many times, many items, etc. But if he does not know how to put the salt, what quantity, then if his salt is not controlled, sometimes too salty, sometimes too less salt, then he is not best cook. We cannot certify him he is best cook. Those who have stomach problem, who are unable to digest, who cannot digest salt, etc., that is the weakness of body. That his certification we cannot consider as the best cook. Understand? Who has healthy condition, who can digest everything. So he will certify, that Vaishnava will certify those who are high BP, high blood pressure, he does not need any salt. So if no salt, he will be happy. It does not mean that all will be happy. Understand? So a healthy Vaishnava whose health is completely good, no problem, he will certify who is best cook when one is controlling the salt with perfect proportion. As long as one is unable to control the salt, then he is uncertified to become best cook. Best cook have salt always in proper proportion. So Radharani is very expert for this. Radharani does not cook without salt, we should know this. Understand? Radharani is cooking with salt, not without salt. So Radharani is best cook. So she will certify when our salt is controlled. And without salt, that is our choice. Not Radharani's choice, not Krishna's choice. Understand? Without any salt means zero salt, that is our choice. Our choice is not best devotion. Our choice is sense gratification. Krishna's choice, Radharani's choice, Gurudev Vaishnava's choice is devotion. Otherwise, Apindriya Pritivansha Tare Bolli Kam, Krishnendriya Pritivansha Dhare Premna. When we are trying to gratify our own senses, then it is Kam. When we are trying to gratify the senses of Radharani, Krishna, Mahaprabhu, Guru and Vaishnava, then it is Prem. So Maharaj said, if we have so many preparation but no salt, then all preparation become untasty. You will not get a certification from all Vaishnavas that is easy, best preparation. You may get for some, those who are not taking salt. They will say, oh, very nice, very nice. But others will reject. No, no, no good at all. So, prepare, salt is most important for all preparation. So, Maharaj said, without salt, item is untasty, valueless. Similarly, you may have lots of euros, dollars, monies, any currency, lots of houses and cars, followers, everything. But if you have no bhakti, if you have no bhakti, everything is valueless. Your life is valueless. All everything, whatever you have is valueless life. Without salt, all preparation is valueless, no tasty. Similarly, without bhakti, whatever you have in this matter, all is valueless. Okay.
ভক্তি যার আছে ওকে ভক্ত বলে, এবং ভগবান অন্য কারো বশীভূত হন না। শ্রীকৃষ্ণ কারো না। কত 33 কোটি দেবী দেবী আছে, আরো অনেক ব্রজ পরিকর রয়েছে, কিন্তু উনি যেটা বলছেন কারো বশীভূত হন না, একমাত্র ভক্তকে ভগবান কেমন দেখে। নারদ ঋষি জিজ্ঞাসা করছে যে আপনি তো সকল সময় এখানে ওখানে সেখানে, বৈকুণ্ঠে গেলে সেখানে নেই, গোলকে ওখানে নেই, বলে দ্বারকায় ওখানে নাই, তা বিশ্রাম করেন কখন? একটু বিশ্রাম, রেস্ট কোথায়? তিনি বলছে বসো না, ভক্তের হৃদয়ে মোর সতত বিশ্রাম। আমার বিশ্রাম ভক্তের হৃদয়ে। আর গোবিন্দ শ্রীকৃষ্ণ কি বলছেন? গোবিন্দ কহেন মোর বৈষ্ণব পরাণ, আমার প্রাণ হলো আমার ভক্ত। তা সেই ভগবানকে একমাত্র পাওয়া যায়, লাভ করা যায় শুধু একটা জিনিস হলে সব সুবিধা, সেটার নাম ভক্তি। এইটা মহর্ষি নারদ, দেবর্ষি নারদ বলেছেন বৃহৎ নারদ পুরাণে, সর্ব উপাধি বিনির্মুক্তম তৎপরত্বের নির্মলম ঋষিকেন ঋষিকেশ সেবন ভক্তির উচ্চতে। ভক্তিটা কি? বাইরে দেখা বড় জিনিস নয়। আমার এই জীবনের দেহের মন প্রাণ সমস্ত ইন্দ্রিয়টি একমাত্র একটা কাজের জন্য, কিসে? কৃষ্ণের সুখ বিরাম হবে। আমার জন্য তো কিছু যাবে আসবে না, কিন্তু আমার যে সার্থকতা, আমি যে জীব, সেটা একমাত্র ভক্তির দ্বারা। আর সেই ভক্তি যেখান থেকে জন্ম হয় সেটি হচ্ছে একমাত্র গুরুপাদ পদ্ম। গুরুপাদ পদ্মে যার রহে নিষ্ঠা ভক্তি, সে তো নিজে ত্রাণ পায়, জগৎ তারিতে সেই ধরে মহাশক্তি। এখন ভক্তি মানে কি? আমার সমস্ত ইন্দ্রিয়ের দ্বারা, চোখ মুখ কান নাক হাত পা যা কিছু, বলে তার মলমূত্র দ্বারটা বলে ওটাও ভক্তির অনুকূলে লাগে। প্রসাদ পাবো এমন যেন অসুবিধা না হয়, কৃষ্ণ সেবার যেন, গুরু সেবার যেন বিঘ্ন না হয়। যখন তখন হলে আমার গুরুদেবের সেবার বিঘ্ন হবে, কোনোটা বাদ যাবে না। সব কৃষ্ণ অনুকূলে ক্রিয়ার নামই হলো ভক্তি। আর ভগবান বলেছেন আমি ভক্তের বশ। ভক্তিটা যারা আছে সে ভক্ত। আর কোনো কিছু লাগে না, নামটা একটা ভক্তি, কিন্তু বিষয়টা এইরকম। মহারাজ বললেন,
Maharaj said that who has a bhakti, he is a bhakta. Who has a bhakti, he is a bhakta.
হরি বল।
Hari
এই হরিবল বলার সময় হাতটা তুলবে।
Hari Bol. What Maharaj told you, when you tell Hari Bol, not like this. Hari Bol. You have to raise the hand.
এই যে পার্টি লোকেরা,
Bol Hari Bol. Yes. Yes.
পার্টির লোকেরা যারা পার্টি করে, রাজনীতি করে, মানছি না, মানবো না, এরকম করে।
Yes. Understand? The politician leaders, when they are making political meeting, what are, no, this no, they like this. No, this, no like this. That's raising the hand.
আমরা
In political meetings, they are criticizing to each other, they are raising the hand. Oh, this, no, that, like this. So how we can stay silent? We will also preach about Krishna, Mahaprabhu. So we will also raise the hand and tell, Gaur Pramanande Hari. No silent like that. Understand?
এই উপরের দিকে যখন হরিবল বলে হাতটা তোলা হয়, দেবলোক তারা আমরা ধন্য হলাম। কেননা হরিবল বলে ভক্তবৃন্দ যে হাত চুলছে, ওরা ওখান থেকে আনন্দে বিভোর হয়ে ওরা সহানুভূতি করে, আমরা কি খাব।
Yes, Maharaj told very significant one instruction. What is that? He told to raise the hand, not only without any reason. There is reason why we should raise the hand, because when it is told in Chaitanya Bhagavatam, Vrindavana Thakur telling, what Maharaj told, Vrindavana Thakur telling, when a devotee is chanting Lord's name, raising the hands, then what happening? All demigods, they are very happy. Oh, now our life became successful. Because Vaishnavas are raising the hand towards us. Vaishnavas are raising their hands towards us. So we got a blessing of Harinama. So our life became successful.
আমরা দলে আছি, আমরা পার্টিতে আছি, এটাই। আমরা পার্টি ফরওয়ার্ড ব্লক, আমরা পার্টি কি বলে কংগ্রেস, আমরা পার্টি
BJP.
আমরা পার্টি গৌর সুন্দর।
Understand? Like people here in political meeting, they are telling, we are Congress, we are BJP, we are different name of different parties. So similarly, we have one party. What is that? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu party. Mahaprabhu's party we are. Bol Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Jai Gaur Sundar ki jai. So we are Gaur Sundar party.
এই যে পার্টির একটা লোক, অনেকে পার্টিতে যায় না, পার্টির সঙ্গে যাচ্ছে, সে মানে একটু ফাঁকি বাজলো, জানে এই দলে গেলে, পার্টিতে গেলে কিছু সুবিধা পাবো, কন্ট্রোলে বা অন্যান্য জায়গায় অনুদান দেয়, পার্টির দলে আছে। ওই যারা দান দেবে টেবে, এই পার্টির লোক ওই পার্টির দলে ছিল, আর কি ওকে কিছু বলিস না, ভুল করলেও ওকে কিছু মানে কোনো সাজা দিবি না, ওই পার্টির লোক ওই দলে ছিল। আমাদের গৌর সুন্দরের এই ভক্ত দলে যদি কেউ নাস্তিক হয়, বসে থাকলে ওখান থেকে ধর্মরাজ জম দেখছে, এই দলের লোক, তাকে অন্যান্য কোনো রকম তার সাহায্য করতে পারবে না, ধর্মরাজ দেখছে, খবরদার ওই পার্টির লোক।
Solution. Now, like in this material world, many people, they don't like politics. They don't like politics and don't attend in the meeting of the parties. But some people, those are not interested in politics, not interested to go to speak anything. But when there is big gathering of one party, that time they are going. Normally, always not going. When big group going in for making strike, etc. or something, then all are going. Why? Because they know if I will go now, I will get benefit. Because so many donation will come, many facilities, free sometimes free accommodation, free food, and free ticket. So many benefits they are declaring the party. So when this declaration coming, then some people are going in with the party to show that we belong to this party. So when he is inside that party, which is stronger party, then if any criminal and nonsense people then know, oh, he belongs to that party now. Then that criminals and gundas, they cannot do anything to him. Why? They will know now he belongs to this powerful party. So we cannot do anything. Although he is doing some mistake, but now gundas, criminals, they cannot do anything to him. Why? They are fearing of his party. Because now he is member of a very strong party. So only by looking him in the party's congregation, then when criminals, mafias, gunda, they are looking in that party, although they are looking that he is doing wrong, but they cannot tell anything to him. Similarly, Maharaj told that if we have greatest sinner, we have no bhajan, no sadhan, no good qualities, but still, when we are participating in the party of Gaur Sundar, just coming and sitting, we have no good qualities, no bhajan, nothing. Just when we are looking that Gaur Sundar's party is in some place, Gaur Sundar's party. So in that party, like in political party, leaders, they are doing different things and giving lecture, telling this, that, this planning, but normal people only just coming and attending to increase the members. They have nothing to do, just sitting to increase the show the more member. Similarly, when Gaur Sundar's party is going on, they are able to speak. Those who will leader, they will speak and do different activities. But some, like in the party, all are not doing, just attending. Similarly, if some jiva or human being who has no qualification, nothing, just when knowing that Gaur Sundar's party is going on somewhere, means Harinama Sankirtan, Hari-katha is going on, just coming and sitting to show that we are member of this, I am attending this here. Then also he will be benefited. Although he is a criminal, many faults, defects, but still he will get the benefit. Like if anyone attending to a powerful party, only by attendance he will get all benefit of the party. Because all facilities will be distributed to all members who attended. Contribution will be to everyone. Similarly, when any jiva is participating in Harinam Sankirtan or Hari-katha in Gaur Sundar's party, then Jama Maharaj is looking. Jama Maharaj looking who are here, who are in the party of Gaur Sundar. Then when looking, oh, he is in Gaur Sundar party now. he is a member of Gaur Sundar party, but Gaur Sundar party we cannot do anything. Then his secretary, Chitragupta, no, he is a number one rascal. He has committed so many sinful activity. Then Jama Maharaj, no. Although he is criminal, he has so many sinful activities, now we cannot do anything because he belongs to Gaur Sundar party. Very strongest party, so we cannot do anything. So Jama Maharaj, no one can do anything anymore.
এখন যদি কারো আয়ু শেষ হয়ে যায় এই সময় আয়ু শেষ হয়ে গেলে জমের দূতেরা এখানে আসবে না। ধর্মরাজ দেখে খবরদার ওখানে সাধু কাছে হরিকথা শুনছে, মার্কণ্ডের পুনর্জীবন হয়েছিল, কাজেই এখন যদি কারো মৃত্যু আসাকে অপেক্ষা করতে হয়, এত বড় পাওয়ারফুল এই যে হরিকথা হচ্ছে, সাধু মুখে হরিকথা। এখন যদি কারো অবধারিত ভাবে মৃত্যু আছে, মৃত্যু হবে না, এখন হতে পারবে না, কারণ মৃত্যুপথী ওকে এখানে আসতে দেবে না। আর বিষ্ণু দুধগন্ত লোক গার্ড আছে এখানে, ভয়ঙ্কর।
So Maharaj said that now during this Hari-katha or during Harinam, if someone's span of life is completed, means his time of death came, means he died in this Hari-katha, then Jama Maharaj cannot send his messenger here. If his messengers by mistake they try to come to take, then also Jama Maharaj will stop them. No, you cannot go there. Now we have no right to take anyone from there because he is listening Hari-katha, he is listening Harinam, he is in sadhu song. So we have no right to take to that person who is giving up the body in Harinam, during Harinam and during Hari-katha. No Jamamara, no one can do anything. Because when Jamamara's messenger coming, they cannot come, but at the same time Krishna's messenger will come here also. If they come by force, then they will stop. All of you know in the Ajamila pastime. So, if they come by mistake also, they cannot enter. Vishnu's messengers will stop them. This is the power of only attending. What to speak if you practice?
আর একটা কথা, আচ্ছা এরা কি কোনো মন্দির হেঁটে যায়? মন্দির এই যে ঠাকুর আছে মন্দিরে, ওই মন্দির চলাফেরা করে হাঁটে?
Again Maharaj asking for a new devotee. For a new devotee who came, again Maharaj asking, do you know any temple moving? Any temple moving? Do you know? Do you know that any temple moving? No.
Like on wheels?
Huh?
He's like on wheels or changing from one place to the other?
No, no way.
এই যে মন্দির,
Permanent temple, fixed temple. Moving?
No.
No. Maharaj, they are telling no.
Preaching centers do.
Huh?
Preaching centers move.
No. Which is fixed house, fixed temple.
আচ্ছা মন্দিরের এত মূল্যটা কেন?
Huh?
মন্দিরের মূল্য কিসের জন্য?
What for a temple? Temple is what for?
ঠাকুর
For what temple is constructed? Huh?
For the residents of the Lord.
Devamai telling ঠাকুরের বাসের জন্য।
ঠাকুরের জন্য,
হ্যাঁ।
এই তো। তো এই যে মন্দির ঠাকুর আছে বলেই দেখতে আসে, এই মন্দির চলে না, হাঁটে না। কিন্তু আমি একটা আপনাদের মন্দির দেখিয়ে দেব, সেই মন্দির হাঁটে চলে, আমাকে কিন্তু কিছু দিতে হবে, পুরস্কারটা পরে বলবো,
হ্যাঁ।
আমি দেখিয়ে দেবো।
Maharaj telling, the temple you know downstairs, this temple is not moving. This is fixed. But Maharaj telling, you told that mandir is fixed, not moving. But Maharaj telling, I will show you one temple which is moving. He will tell one temple which is moving.
মন্দির চলবে, চলে।
And mandir is moving, working.
আচ্ছা, এরা কেউ দেখেছে?
Have you seen any temple moving?
মন্দির চলবে?
Huh? Your name is Mohan. Bhuvan Mohan Prabhu telling, Man Mandir.
এই মন্দির চলে?
Man Mandir.
আরে মন তো ভেতরেই আছে রে বাবা,
Your mind is inside.
তো চলবে কি করে?
How will you move? Mind is inside. Maharaj telling, mind is inside, how move?
মন্দির ঠাকুর আছে তো, না ফাঁকা? মন্দির থাকলেই হবে না, ভিতরে ঠাকুর বিগ্রহ থাকা যায়।
Only temple is not sufficient. Inside temple, there should be deities.
আর আমি দেখিয়ে দেবো, আমাকে কিছু দিতে হবে।
Maharaj telling, I will show you temple which is moving, but you have to give some prize. You have to give some prize for speaking that.
দেবে তো? এরা দেবে?
Will you give a prize?
Yes.
Yes.
দেবে? আচ্ছা আমি দেখিয়ে দিচ্ছি। মন্দির জীবন্ত, মন্দির কথা বলে, ভালো করে দেখে নাও, ভালো করে। এই হচ্ছে মন্দির, এই 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 যে ভিতরে ভগবানকে ওই দিনে বলেছি মনে হচ্ছে, ভগবানের সকল সময় ভগবান ভক্তের হৃদয় মন্দিরে থাকে, অলওয়েজ থাকে। আর সেই মন্দির চলে যায় কেন, হাঁটে কেন? সমস্ত বদ্ধ জীবকে, আমাদের মতো যারা সেজে আছে, এই সাধারণ সমস্তকে কৃপা করবার জন্যে স্বয়ং ভগবানের মন্দির, ভিতরে ভগবান গৌর সুন্দর রাধাকৃষ্ণ রয়েছে, সে বিগ্রহ চলাফেরা করে, দেখতে পাবে। ওই মন্দিরের কাছে গিয়ে লোক কি করে? মন্দিরের কাছে গিয়ে আগে প্রণাম করে, দণ্ডবোধ করে। এই মন্দিরের কাছে দণ্ডবোধ করে করলে মন্দির কৃপা করলে, এ মন্দির এমন কৃপা করলেই দেখতে পাবে। খুব সহজ, খুব সাবধান যেন অপরাধ না হয়।
Maharaj told, Maharaj will show there is one temple where Lord is present and moving. One temple where Lord is present and moving, he will show you. Then that mandir is here. That temple is here. Here is Lord and moving.
মন্দির কেমন দেখো, এই টেম্পল কেমন, মন্দিরকে টেম্পল বলে নাকি?
Temple.
দেখো কেউ কথা বলছে। খুব
I'm telling you, see, now temple is talking.
যারা আশ্রয় করেছ সদ্গুরু, গুরু অনেক আছে কিন্তু সদ্গুরু কম। তা আপনারা যারা মহারাজের চরণ আশ্রয় করেছেন তারা সদ্গুরু পেয়েছেন অনেক তপস্যার ফলে। খুব সাবধান, খুব সাবধান। এই গুরুপাদ পদ্মে মনোপ্রাণ দিয়ে লক্ষ্য রাখবেন মন্দিরের কোনো অসুবিধা যেন না হয়। মন্দিরের অসুবিধাটা কি? একটু শরীর ক্যাচ ব্যাচ করছে, মন্দিরে মাঝে মাঝে মন্দিরের খাবার দিতে হয়, মন্দিরে এই চুনকাম করায়, রং করায়, এই মন্দিরের মহাপ্রসাদ নিয়ে ব্যবস্থা করা, সমস্ত নিজেরা প্রাণের থেকেও বেশি ভালোবেসে সেবা করবি মা তোরা ভক্তবৃন্দ সকলে, দেখবে নিশ্চিন্তে তোমরা গোলকে পৌঁছাতে পারবে। এত বড় লাভ আর কিছু ব্রহ্মাণ্ডে নেই। আমার কথাটা আপনি বলুন।
Maharaj told, when we are going to, in this material world, many gurus you will find. But Sadguru, you cannot find more. You will find many gurus, but Sadguru, very rare. So all of you are very fortunate. You have the Sadguru. So now you should be very careful. How? Like when we are going to see the Lord in front of the temple, what we are doing? We are doing Dandava to the deities. Similarly, in the temple, here Lord is present. So you have to also to do Dandava. And please, like sometime temple when becoming old, some repairing, some coloring is necessary. You have to maintain. If you don't maintain, mandir will not stay good. Similarly, this temple also you have to take care. Means give proper prasad, whenever necessary, perfect timing prasad, service, so that temple will stay very good condition. So you will get benefit of temple.
আমি আপনাদের দলে, আমাদের গুরু সব একটা শেখার আছে, আয়ুধ ধর্ম গুরুদেব, গুরুদেবের নাম আয়ুধ ধর্ম। ওর এক শিষ্যর নাম হচ্ছে উপমন্যু আর অরণি। তো গরু ছিল অনেক, বোধহয় লাখ গাভী। তো ওকে ওর উপর আরেকটা কথা, গুরুদেব যে আদেশ করবে খুব সাবধান, যে এটা আমাকে বললো, আমি উচ্চশিক্ষিত, আমি কিরকম ভাবে আমার অবস্থা, আমি কত টাকা দিই গুরু মহারাজকে, আমাকে এই পায়খানাটা এখানে পড়েছে এটা পরিষ্কার করতে বললো, আর ও কিছু জানে না, ওকে পুষ্প চয়ন করে ফুল তুলে মালা গাঁথতে বললো। এইটা ঠিক হলো গুরুদেবের? খুব হুঁশিয়ার। আর একটা কথা,
এটা বললি Maharaj told, we should be very very careful for Guru service. Sometime to test our Guru Nishtha, Gurudev can test. So sometime one may be very senior devotee and gave lots of money to Gurudev. Lots of donation gave for the service. He gave lots of donation and he is very senior also. But some new devotee came, new disciple came. Sometime Gurudev may give the service of cleaning the toilet to that old devotee who donated a lot and did lots of service, who is senior devotee, and did lots of service, very senior, and lots of service and gave donation more to the Gurudev. But sometimes Gurudev can tell you clean the toilet. And who new devotee, he can tell you go and pluck flowers and tulsi for the Lord. Then the old devotee, he thought, I did lots of service. I am senior. I did lots of service. Why Gurudev told me to clean the toilet? He is new. He came junior to me. He is a neophyte devotee, but to him gave good service to pluck the flower and tulsi. But I am senior. I have lots of service towards him, but he is telling to clean the toilet. If you think like this, then it is no Guru service. Means what Gurudev giving service, you should not think, you should accept that. You should do. This is good for disciple. This is good for disciple. If you think why giving to him his junior good service, I am senior to clean the toilet and sweep the temple, then if you thought, means you failed in the testing. So what Gurudev told, it is good for me, thinking we should do, then you will get the blessing. But if you think I am senior, I should get only good service, not inferior. In Krishna's service, everything has a significance in their proper place. Nothing is insignificant. Like in the machine, one knot has a value sometimes. One knot can destroy whole machine engine. If you don't lock the knot, then whole engine will be destroyed. Go out, then problem. So knot you cannot neglect. One knot also very important sometimes. Similarly, everything in Krishna service is very important, significant. So sometimes to test our sincerity and Guru Nishtha, Gurudev can give different service. How patient we have patience or not, we have ego or not. So sometimes he can give tell you clean the toilet, but for new devotee you can tell you bring the flower, pluck the tulsi. That time if you become angry, then you fail. So whatever Gurudev telling, you should think this is blessing for me, and that is good really. If you without thinking, without angry you do, then you will get the blessing.
আচ্ছা, আরেকটা কথা, গুরুদেব কোন সময় কাউকে মারলো, ও আমি তো বেশি কিছু অপরাধ করিনি, ও কত অপরাধ করলো, ওকে কিছু বললো না, ওকে ভালোবাসলো, আর আমি সামান্য অপরাধ আমাকে মারলো, আর থাকবো না। খবরদার, গুরুদেব যদি কাউকে মারে, কাউকে খুব ধমক দেয়, তার ভাগ্যের আর সীমা নেই। মা যেমন কোনো পরের ছেলেকে শাসন করে না, তার নিজের গর্ভের ছেলেকে মারে, তার কোনো আত্মীয় ছেলেকে সে অন্যায় করলো তাকে কিছু বলে না, সম্বন্ধ নেই। আর যাকে বেশি ভালোবাসে তাকে গুরুদেব শাসন করে, এমনকি মারতে পারে। যদি কোনোদিন গুরুদেব কাউকে এরকম মারে, তার লাখ জীবন সার্থক হয়ে গেল।
Telling very careful, attention please. Sometimes you see Maharaj telling very simple but essence of scripture. You see with the tears in the ears, with bhav he is speaking. All the very simple but very important and beneficial if we follow. So he is telling very important, attention please. Sometimes one disciple has no fault at all. One Shishya or disciple, he has no fault, but Gurudev can beat him. Sometimes Gurudev can beat him, but he has no more fault, nothing by which he has to be beaten. But for some no real fault, but he is chastising and beating. But one other disciple who is full of fault, but Gurudev not telling anything to him. Gurudev not telling anything to him. When this disciple, he has many fault, not telling anything to him. But I have no fault, but chastising and angry and beating. Then If you angry and thought like this, then you have improper understanding, you are losing the blessings of Gurudev. Why? When Gurudev will beat, when Gurudev will love you, then beat and chastise. When he has love and affection, then only he will chastise and beat. For example, mother is chastising, beating to her own son or not? To her own son or daughter, mother is chastising and beating. But other son she is not beating. For other son, she is not beating. Although other son committing so many mistakes, but mother will not do anything, will not chastise. But own son, although no fault, little many mistakes, chastising and beating. Why? Due to love and affection and relationship. Similarly, to whom Gurudev is loving and Gurudev's relation is more intimate, then thinking the disciple belongs to me, want to bless and kripa, then he want to chastise and beat for the good. But who has no relation, no devotion, no Guru Nishtha, whatever the Gurudev does not tell anything to him. Means no relationship more. Because Gurudev knows his consciousness is not good. And he has no relation, no Guru Nishtha, nothing. So he does not pay attention what he is doing. But to whom he is loving, who has Guru Nishtha, he will get more punishment and chastisement. That time disciple should become very happy. But one who is unhappy, we should know he has no Guru Nishtha. He did not understand Guru Kripa. So if a disciple becoming angry when Gurudev is chastising and angry, then we should know he does not know Guru Tattva. Means he is unqualified to attain the mercy. So Maharaj told, if Gurudev beating means you should be very, very happy. If Gurudev beating, you should be very, very happy, because to get beating of Gurudev is not easy. Nityananda Advaita Acharya was trying to his best to get a beating of Mahaprabhu. He was trying, because Mahaprabhu was always respecting. Mahaprabhu was always respecting to Advaita Acharya, and Advaita Acharya was not happy. Because Advaita Acharya was not desiring the respect. He was desiring punishment from Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu was not giving punishment. Mahaprabhu was only giving respect. And Advaita Acharya was not happy. He was not feeling I am getting the blessing. So I will feel that I am getting blessing when Mahaprabhu will chastise and beat. Then normally Mahaprabhu was not beating and not giving punishment. Then Advaita Acharya found one way. That he started explaining that Yoga system. He glorified about Jnana and Yoga, etc. instead of Bhakti. Then Mahaprabhu became angry, went to Shantipur, and when he was explaining about Yoga system, then pulled the leg and rolled on the ground. Then his wife, Sita Devi, became very fearful and prayed to Mahaprabhu not to do this. Then Advaita Acharya told to his wife, no, you don't tell anything. Now I got real blessing. Now I got real blessing. So then Advaita Acharya, today I got a real blessing. Till today I had no blessing. So happy. So real disciple also will be happy if Gurudev is angry and chastise. Gurudev will be angry and chastise when he is thinking his relation is more deep and want the good. But although he has no fault, if Gurudev is still chastising, we should know he has a blessing. He is loving. If no love and affection, then whatever you do, he will not pay attention. So those who are doing many bad things, so many inauspicious activities, but still Gurudev watching and not telling, means Gurudev is not related with him proper because of his misuse activities. And he has no good relation with Gurudev. That's why Gurudev let his karma enjoy, not telling anything. But when chastising is, we should be very happy. Then because to get Gurudev's punishment and beating is not easy, unfortunate disciple cannot get this. Okay, Maharaj.
আচ্ছা এইবার আসবো।
Okay.
তবে একটা কথা বলে যাচ্ছি,
One last before leaving, Maharaj want to speak one more.
খুব সাবধান। গুরুদেবকে আমি বুঝে নিয়েছি, এই বুদ্ধি কোনোদিন না আসে। 1 নম্বর।
Listen, খুব সাবধান means Be careful again and again. And attention please. Don't think that I understood Gurudev. I understood Gurudev perfectly. I know Gurudev perfectly. Don't think like this. Never think that I understood everything. I understood Gurudev. Don't think like this.
আমি গুরুদেবকে বুঝে নিয়েছি, জেনে নিয়েছি।
Literally, আমি গুরুদেবকে বুঝে নিয়েছি। আমি গুরুদেবকে বুঝে নিয়েছি means I have understood Gurudev about Gurudev. I know very well. No problem.
খুব সাবধান।
খুব সাবধান means attention please. Careful.
কোটি জীবনেও গুরুদেবের এক বিন্দু যে পায়ে ধুলো থাকে, এটা ধুলোর বলেও বুঝতে পারবে না যদি কৃপা না হয়।
In million lifetimes, we cannot understand the glories of one dust of Gurudev's lotus feet.
এই দেখো
1 million lifetime, we cannot understand the glories of one dust of Gurudev's lotus feet. What to speak his complete glory. So we cannot understand glories of Gurudev. We should not think I know Gurudev everything.
আমরা ভগবানকে বলি, কৃষ্ণকে, আমাকে দয়া করো হে কৃষ্ণ। তার প্রণামে আছে হে কৃষ্ণ
করুণা সিন্ধু,
করুণার সিন্ধু,
দীনবন্ধু জগৎপতে।
ধনীর বন্ধু নয়, দিনের বন্ধু। আর করুণার সমুদ্র, দিন দুঃখী কাঙালকে করুণা করে। আচ্ছা, করুণা যে শব্দটা কি হারতে পারে? আমার প্রশ্ন এটা এদের কাছে।
Again asking one more question. In the prayer of Krishna, we are praying, He Krishna Karuna Sindhu, Dinabandhu Jagatpate, Gopesha Gopikanta Radhakanta Namastute. Here, He Krishna Karuna Sindhu. Here the word Karuna. Karuna means what? Mercy. Then Maharaj asking, Karuna or mercy is moving?
করুণার সমুদ্র একেবারে।
Karuna is ocean.
আচ্ছা, তাহলে সেই করুণার সমুদ্র, করুণা বা কৃপা কি চলে, হাঁটে?
করুণা আর মার্সি ইজ মুভিং। এখন বলছেন চলছি, এখন তারা বলছেন চলছি।
গুরুদেব করুণা চলে
বলছেন এখন।
করুণার কি রূপ আছে?
করুণা হ্যাজ দ্য ফর্ম, মার্সি হ্যাজ ফর্ম। রূপ আছে নি? ফর্ম
কি বলে?
টেলিং ইয়েস, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলছেন।
কই আমায় দেখাও।
সো
ভগবানের করুণার মূর্তিমন্ত করুণা। যদি কেউ কৃপা পেতে চাও, মহারাজের সেবা করো, তোমার ভগবানের কৃপা হয়ে গেছে। আমার এখানে
একটু হ্যাঁ কোটা পানি হয় एक चक्रा प्रसाद नित्यानंद प्रभु।
আচ্ছা
एक चक्रा।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আপনার কি কাশি হচ্ছে? আর কি বলছেন?
এটা প্রণামী না না
আমি একে প্রণামী দেব কি?
নাই আমার গুরুদেব।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, কাশি হচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ একটু।
আচ্ছা, আমি এটা থেকে নেই, এটাই দেবো
আপনার গুরু ভাই। চারটা চিবিয়ে খেলেন না কাছে।
ওকে,
দেখি
চিবিয়ে খেলেন।
কি গোলমরিচ আমার আছে তো, ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ আমি পাইছি তো, পাইছি, ঠিক আছে, আমি পাইছি। তথাপি মহারাজ প্রসাদরা পাবো কোনো অসুবিধা।
চিবিয়ে ঝালবে গেলে কাশি বন্ধ।
ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে। না চল আর লাগবে না,
আপনি যদি এরকম করেন আমি কি করবো?
না আপনি জান।
প্রণাম করুন।
ও কি করে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ
অনেক ভুল ত্রুটি করে ফেলো।
না নেন কোনো না কোনো
এরকম আনন্দ করে আমার স্নেহেতে আমি আসা হয়, কিন্তু চিন্তা নিয়ে আসি।
না না ভালো, আপনি আসি কৃপা করছেন। এ কথা বলবো 200 রুপিস 200 রুপিস একটু দাঁড়ান।
বলছি দাঁড়াতে কেমন করছি ভাই, আমাকে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আমি তো যোগ্য নয়।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক না 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 রাখুন 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 নো হ্যাঁ
কিন্তু আমাদের কেন আপনি আমাকে
আমার গুরুদেবের আদেশ দিদি
I want to give it.
Okay.
As a
We'll give
to
other
both of you.
ones.
To both of you.
Okay. Now I'm broken. So, Maharaj is very humble. Yeah. I have seen many Vaishnavas in my life, but in this age, this kind of humbleness I did not see. Yeah. This is first time I am looking. Who is in the age of 100 years. This humbleness I did not see anyone. First one in my life. I have seen other senior Vaishnavas who are humble but just like this, but not like this. Yeah. Who does not let allow to sit, does not allow to do dandava, and all the 100 years I am nothing in front of him in age. I am 54. I am 54, he is 100 years. He is 100, half of his age. He is 100 already. 100 years, but how he is humble. This is in my life first time I saw. In 100 years old Vaishnava doing this kind of humility. There may be before, but I am not a witness. So I witnessed first one, who is very elevated and senior most, 100 years. He has lots of experience, but still very humble. And you see, although he spoke very simple, but beneficial, coming from his heart, melting, full of tears. So tear will not come easily in the eye, unless heart melt. So what you cannot get by studying lots of scriptures, lots of listening, practicing, by few words of pure Vaishnavas you will get that. So few words of Vaishnava also very beneficial. Because they will speak the essence of scripture. And full of humility, you see. In this old age, he is ready to do Dandavata everyone, again and again, which is very rare to find. I have seen many senior old Vaishnavas also, but humbleness is not like him. First time I saw. So it is our good fortune and Mahaprabhu's blessing to have this association. And here we feel more comfortable by his blessing. Very comfortable, everything favorable, very good. Yeah. Now we'll start. What is time now?
8:32.
Huh?
8:32.
So till what time we will continue?
Play festival.
Okay, so I will start now. But before, I have told to Narasimha to speak something, few minutes. If you want to speak, speak.
Maharaj, if you order me.
Few minutes only, few minutes.
I think all the devotees, also me, are very anxious to hear the glorifications of your Guru Maharaj and your experiences with him. And I don't want to get in the way of this.
Okay.
But whatever you want.
Only 5 minutes, sir, 5 minutes.
So by the order of Maharaj, I will say something. And I hardly need to say, everybody knows, I am completely unqualified. It's one thing to speak to brand new people, preaching, to people who, they don't know anything. And so they see we have some gyan that they don't have. And they're, oh, very special. But when we're in front of Vaishnavas, then we recognize I'm very foolish, I'm very badly behaved, I have no sadhana of any depth, nothing. So to speak in front of Vaishnavas, the only thing that can be present for me is to begin to realize what a fool I am. And it's very important. So, Om Jnana Timirandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhikayai Tadalayai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namaha Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikayai Priyatmane Srimad-Bhakti Vaibhava Narayanati Namane Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namane Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. I offer my eternal, grateful, humble obeisances unlimitedly to all my gurus, my Diksha Guru Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, my original first Guru Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, my Shiksha Gurus Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj and Srila Bhakti Swarup Sridhara Maharaj. So Maharaj was explaining how only when we get the chastisement of the Guru, then we can understand he's accepting us as his own. He knows we won't run away or fight or complain. So because I've not reached that level yet, Maharaj is always just very sweet and nice to me. He puts me in situations like this where on my own, I have to realize I'm really a fool. I am speaking in front of Vaishnavas who have love for Krishna, knowledge of Krishna. I don't have one drop. So I was remembering my Shiksha Guru, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Maharaj. He was saying previously, always the devotees, they would not want to speak in front of the Vaishnavas. Always they were pushing, only senior most Vaishnava would speak. He said, but today that's changed. Now you see every brahmachari, they are so anxious to speak in front of everybody, just like a woman is about to have a baby. They must speak now. They must give birth now. I'm very disturbed if they don't. So I think everybody knows that I have no qualification as a Vaishnav. So I accept this as Maharaja's mercy to help me reflect on my huge false ego and foolishness and lack of qualification. And since he's asked me to say something about Guru Tattva, I want to remember a couple of things Maharaj has both said. So earlier, Sripad Bon Maharaj was explaining how Guru is one. And I was remembering that in 1936, our Srila Prabhupada, he gave Vyasa Puja offering to his Guru Maharaj. And in that Vyasa Puja offering, he made that statement that Guru is one, but he appears in an infinity of forms so that he can save you and me and everybody at all times and all places. So Guru is one. And of course, different, because this is our philosophy, our understanding. Achantya Beda Beda. So in Tattva, Guru is one. Shri Guru, Akhanda Guru Tattva Nityananda Prabhu has empowered and entered all of them. And in our line, also Shri Radhika. But they are each different personalities, different styles, different moods, everything. But it's incredibly important to understand why Sri Guru is doing like this, appearing again and again and again. Because we are conditioned souls, we, Atha Sri Krishna Nama Adi Nagrahad Bhavyam Indriyai, means the material conditioning, material mind, material senses. It is not possible for us to have any connection with transcendence, either with transcendental knowledge, either with bhakti, what to speak of Krishna, what to speak of seva, only through the medium of Guru. And because of our material conditioning, even though, like Krishna, Guru is everywhere, never mind everywhere, he's even in our own heart, Chaitya Guru, but we don't see him anywhere. Just like everything is Krishna. Krishna is everywhere, but we don't see him anywhere because of Maya. And Maya is covering us in the form of material mind and material senses, and therefore we can only see and hear material. Therefore, Sri Guru comes. He accepts the material form. He accepts all the difficulties, birth, disease, old age, death, out of mercy. He doesn't have to do this. How we can understand such personalities are leaving the spiritual world of unlimited, ever-expanding bliss, where they are eternally youthful, and they are voluntarily accepting a condition where the material energy is making them experience birth, and all the difficulties of being a baby, cannot control the bowels or the bladder, and all the difficulties of growing up and becoming sick and becoming old and doing it for us. And because they've accepted this condition, it means they also must disappear, because the material body is not eternal. So they disappear from our vision. Srila Gurudev, before he left, or Srila Gurudev in Govardhan, when he was in his sickness and disappearance pastimes, we were all in very much anxiety. I remember coming to the temple, and as soon as you walked up the stairs of Sri Keshavaji Gaudiya Math, before even getting to the top, the mood of the devotees anticipating the disappearance of their beloved Guru Maharaj was like a thick cloud coming out of the temple and coming down the steps and walking into it. Immediately we were falling on our knees weeping. And in the temple, everybody's weeping with the impending separation of Guru Maharaj. And he's on a video screen, and he's just laying there, mostly in internal consciousness. And every now and again, he would come to external consciousness, and he would lift his hand and bless everybody, and the devotees were so happy. Hari Bol, Jai Gurudev. But we were very, very scared, because the next day was the disappearance day of Srila Vaman Maharaj. And we know how close Gurudev, Vaman Maharaj to Vikram Maharaj were. So we're all thinking, Gurudev is going to leave tomorrow. This is our mood. And it's very impossible to comprehend. But then the next day, Gurudev is pulled out in his wheelchair of his bhajan kutir, and he's sitting there, and he's looking very alert, and he's speaking to us. The day before, he's almost not here. Then the next morning, he's on a wheelchair, but he's completely here with us. And we're all very excited and happy, and we realize Gurudev is not leaving today. He's not leaving. He's going to stay. And then he said to us, so I will see all of you in Mayapura. And we're all, Hari Bol! And then we go about our lives, comfortable, knowing we're going to see Gurudev in Mayapura in the following January, February. But then at the very end of December, all of us, wherever we were, in the middle of our business as usual lives, being confident, oh, we're going to see Guru again soon, we get the message. Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, late in the night of the 29th of December in 2010, has departed this world. And I was very upset, angry, actually, because he'd promised me certain things personally, and then he'd promised all the devotees, I will see you in Mayapur. So I spoke to Sripad Padmanabha Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Padmaraj, and I said, Gurudev just told us he would see us. How can he do this to us? And Maharaj patted me. He said, you don't understand. He said, he would see you in Mayapur. He didn't say you will see him. We don't see. We don't know. Therefore, it is imperative that we continually have the association of Guru. Therefore, out of his compassion, he takes one body after another, so many, accepting what in our foolishness we think is a very nice thing, a very nice place to be in the body, in the material world, so we can enjoy so much. There is no enjoyment here for a spiritual being. Only that because he's experiencing our pain, he's coming. Therefore, Sri Guru, he is coming over and over and over. So, the other thing, Srila Bhakti Vaibhava Thakur sings one song, Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya. And in this song, of course, if you have some advancement, then you can see great meaning and inspiration in every word. I can't. But there's one line that has, I find, very great significance for us as devotees. Gurudev, yogyata vichare kichu nahi pai tumara karuna sara. O Gurudev, when by your mercy I have some sense of how fallen I am, my condition, I see kichu nahi pai. I have nothing. If I have something, anyway you've given it to me, only I say it's mine. That's all that I have. Is my sense it's mine. Huh? Oh, I am so intelligent. I can speak. I can sing. I can cook. Really? Where have these abilities come from? Will you have them when you're forced to leave the body? How sweet will you sing then? Huh? How much smart things you will say when you're getting ripped out? Nothing. We have nothing. No good qualities. But Tumara Karuna Sara, your is everything that I am made of. If we have anything, if we have even awareness, I am a fool. That is mercy of Guru. Nobody's thinking I'm a fool. Everybody's thinking I'm so great. But by the mercy of Guru, I can think I'm a fool. By the mercy of Guru, I can think I don't want to be a fool. I can't help being a fool. But I don't want. I have no bhakti. How do you know this thing? If Guru did not let you know, would we even know what bhakti is? That I have it, I don't have it? Everything is the mercy of Guru. I have no bhakti. I'm a fool. Even I have no desire for your mercy. Please, I want to desire your mercy. This is Gurudev's mercy. Everything. Tumara, Karuna, Sara. Everything is Guru's mercy. Everything in connection with bhakti is Guru's mercy. And to receive this mercy, only we have one thing to do. We have to empty our plate. As much as we are full of ourselves, as much as we cannot receive from Guru. He is just here helping us bit by bit, empty, empty. I am giving you everything. Maharaj is always telling. He said, by mercy of Guru, everything is possible. You can get everything by blessing, and not by sadhana, not by studying, not by 1,000,000 years in service, not by anything you have, anything you can do, but by Gurudev, I am your fool. I am a fool, but I am your fool. This is Krishna consciousness. To be the fool, to be the dog of the Guru. That is all. And then devotees say, but wait, you're saying you don't need to do sadhana? No. And Gurudev said, do sadhana. And then somebody like me, I can see what a fool I am, how hard it is to do sadhana. But I'm trying because my Gurudev asked me. But any results I get will not come from my sadhana, however good it comes. They only will come because whatever reason, Gurudev looks at me and says, good boy. I am pleased with you. And that is our Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
What is time now?
8:52.
8:52. So now it's too late. So although any other devotee can speak, but now no time today. Maybe in future more. Have to start. Like even all acharyas, all scripture, even including Bhakti Vaibhava Narayana Goswami Maharaj also spoke, Guru Nishtha is backbone of bhakti. Guru Nishtha is backbone of bhakti. If no Guru Nishtha, your bhakti will not exist. Without Guru Nishtha, bhakti will not exist. So without Guru's mercy, you cannot attain Krishna Bhakti. By Guru's mercy, everything is possible. Unqualified can become qualified. So Guru Tattva is many, morning time I told already, till now. Now we have to enter our Guru Maharaj's pastime, name, form, quality. Otherwise, till now we did not start. There are many glories of our Guru Maharaj to speak, but time will not let this year. From this year onward, we will continue more. I met our Guru Maharaj in 1988. 1988. So since 1988 till 2009, almost I was with him. So how many years?
29.
1988
Yes, 1918.
till 2009.
Yes, 29 years.
29 years of experience. 20?
31.
31.
Oh, 2001.
No, 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
1980 to 2009.
88.
88.
88.
88 means 98, 2008, 21 years.
21 years.
Ah.
21 years of glories. Because when I came to temple, since 1993, I was staying with Guru Maharaj always. Wherever he was going, I was traveling. Including abroad, India, wherever he was going, I was traveling. So, that glory is impossible to finish. Even many lifetime is insufficient to explain and narrate his glories. But according to our time and ability, qualification, we will just discuss briefly. Guru Tattva, I told in morning time already. Guru is condensed mercy when taking form, that is Guru. When Krishna's mercy becoming condensed and taking the form, then coming in the form of Guru. So who is Guru? Gurudev is Krishna's mercy in condensed form who took the form. Krishna's mercy is formless in Golok Vrindavan. In Golok Vrindavan, formless, so nobody can see what is Krishna's mercy. It is in Krishna. Like air is there, air is present or not? Air is giving us a life, but no one can see air. Air is very important. Without air, we cannot survive. Similarly, without Krishna's mercy, Jiva cannot be benefited. So always Krishna's mercy is there, air is there, but still you cannot see the air. Similarly, Krishna's mercy is always, but still we cannot see. But when Krishna's mercy taking the form and appearing in the form of a Guru, then we can see. So Guru is Krishna's condensed manifestation form. So when Krishna's mercy becoming condensed, taking the form, he is appearing in the form of Guru in front of us, by which we can see, we can talk him, we can go with him, we can serve him like ourselves. So this is the highest compassion of Krishna. It is condensed. So all gurus, especially bona fide gurus, are the Krishna's condensed mercy form. So our Guru Maharaj was one of them. Like before also Narasimha Prabhu told, Guru is Akhanda Tattva, means Guru cannot be divided. Because all source of Guru Tattva is Nityananda Prabhu and Baladev Prabhu. So one, all Gurus are manifestation of Nityananda Prabhu and Baladev Prabhu. Only Radharani in conjugal law. So all Gurus belong to Nityananda Prabhu and Baladev Prabhu and Radharani. So you cannot make division. But there are million jivas. So all jivas cannot be benefited by one Guru. Because different jivas are present in different places. If a Guru will stay in one place, how will he get on all benefit? So then Krishna is manifesting himself in the form of Vyashti Guru. Samashti Guru is present everywhere, like air. Air is present everywhere. Similarly, as a Samashti Guru, Krishna is present, Baladev Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu is present as a Akhanda Guru Tattva. At the same time, in the form of Vyashti Guru, present in front of an individual disciple. He is presenting in front of an individual disciple in the form of Guru. Understood this? That's why, because it is needed for all jivas liberation and benefit. So, Nityananda Prabhu, Baladev Prabhu, Radharani taking different Vyashti Guru form to help all jivas. So, our Guru Vargas are one of them. So, our Guru Maharaj also one of them. So, he appeared in the year 26th January 1913. Like our Narayana Goswami Maharaj appeared in 1921. So our Guru Maharaj is 8 years senior to him. And I witnessed Narayana Goswami Maharaj in front of our Guru Maharaj, always respectful. Whenever I witnessed, whenever he was coming, always respectful to our Guru Maharaj, because he knows he is senior to him. And he stayed with our Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj long time. Narayana Goswami Maharaj witnessed him. So whenever he was there, our Guru Maharaj was there, always he is respecting. Sometimes our Guru Maharaj was chastising him. But still, Narayana Goswami was not angry. He was smiling, laughing. Because they stayed long time with the Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj. And I witnessed in Chaitanya Chandra Ashram, Jagannatha Puri, where I was taking care of our Guru Maharaj temple since 1988 till now. Then one day I was messaging the lotus feet of our Guru Maharaj in his Bhajan Kutir. Then suddenly, without information, 780 sannyasis entered in our temple. And Narasimha Prabhu has gone to the Puri temple. Any of you who has gone, then Devamai, all of you know, our Guru Maharaj Bhajan Kutir, and in front of Bhajan Kutir there is one mosquito net door. So through that door you can see outside. You sit inside room, but you can see outside what is going on. So when I was messaging lotus feet of our Guru Maharaj in his Bhajan Kutir, then our Guru Maharaj saw the entrance gate. Then I was, Guru Maharaj was sitting facing this and the gate was here. I was facing towards him, so I did not see. So I was messaging in lotus feet. Then our Guru Maharaj saw 780 sannyasis are coming, entering inside the gate. Then he told me, oh, you see, many sannyasis came. Then I saw, oh, there are many sannyasis are coming. Then our Guru Maharaj stood up, let us go, who are there, we have to greet them. Then you go and see. Then I went to see. Then I saw Bhakti Narayana Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Parjataka Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Sannyasi Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Acharya Maharaj, all Vedanta Swami Acharyas and Sannyasis. That time Gaudiya Vedanta Swami was completely united. So all senior sannyasis headed by Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, they came 8 sannyasis together to see our Guru Maharaj. Because all of them, they witnessed a long time our Guru Maharaj stayed with the Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj. So, and he is the senior most to them all. After Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj and Vamana Goswami Maharaj, he is senior most to all. So, they know. So, whenever they are coming to see. So, today suddenly, without information, all of them came. And our Guru Maharaj sent me, you see. Then I told Bhakti Narayana Goswami Maharaj came with his Devananda Gaudiya all sannyasi. And I came and informed. Then our Guru Maharaj told like that, took the stick here, let me go. Then he was running himself. More than 95 years already. Already more than 95 years. But he stood himself with them to the stick. Then he will fall down. So I only don't go alone. Then I went. Then already all sannyasis headed by Bhakti Narayana Goswami Maharaj, they went to see our deities, Radha Vrindavana Chandra. Then they went to the, who have already gone to Chaitanya Chandra Swami, you must have known. After entrance, you can go straight to the temple. So they went straight to the temple. And our Guru Maharaj from Guru Maharaj's room front side, there is straight way to go to the temple also. So when our Guru Maharaj saw that all of them they are on the temple, then instead of going to gate, he entered through this gate to meet each other. Then our Guru Maharaj went and then they did dandavat each other. All sannyasis and Guru Maharaj did dandavat each other. Then he stood up, then embraced each other. Then I witnessed joking. Our Guru Maharaj was making one question, then Bhakti Narayana Goswami was replying. When he was replying, no, like this, then like debating, like Bhakti Vedanta, Trivikram Maharaj and Narayana Goswami Maharaj. So same I saw between our Guru Maharaj and Narayana Goswami Maharaj. I witnessed it. And how they are joking, they are smiling each other. You are no like this, no like this, like this. They are so joking and quarreling. Like what transcendental quarreling. Debating. So like this they went, then they went to our Guru Maharaj's Bhajan Kuti. So like this, I saw many talking discussion, no time to speak detail. So he appeared, just I told how many years senior. Our Guru Maharaj appeared in 26th January 1913. And our Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj appeared in 1921. So 8 years difference. When our Guru Maharaj appeared, his parents were the devotee of Ramanuja Sampradaya. Similar like Bhakti Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj's father's name is Pandit Belleswaranath Tiwari. Pandit Belleswaranath Tiwari. He was also initiated by Ramanuja Sampradaya. And our Guru Maharaj's father, whose name is Damodar, and mother's name is Srimati Devi. So Srimati Devi, Damodar, both, they were initiated by Ramanuja Sampradaya. Similar like Bhakti and Narayana Goswami Maharaj's parents. Then our Guru Maharaj appeared in the house of his grandfather. Grandfather means mother's parent. Maternal? Maternal grandfather. The name of the village is called Fulta. 15 kilometers from Berhampur in Orissa. So he appeared in his maternal parents' house, village, which is called Fulta, 15 kilometers from Berhampur in Ganjam district, Orissa state, India. Details. In the Panchami of Magha month. Panchami of Magha month means prior to Gaur Punya. This is Phalgun. prior to this month, one month before. In Magha month on Panchami Tithi, on 26th January. Now is February. So 1 month before appearance. Then his father's village was Tulasipur. Tulasipur. So he did not appear in his father's village. Because in India, when a lady is becoming pregnant for delivery, she is going to mother's house, parents' house. All for delivery, because there she can get all help easily. The family member will take care properly. In husband's house is not so convenient. That's why it is in India, all were going there. More comfortable in mother's house. Yeah. So all were going there. Till now are going on. Because lady feeling more comfortable in mother's house. And everybody can help easily. But in husband's house, all you have to respect everyone. Not so comfortable. So this till now, our Guru Maharaj also appeared in his maternal parents' house. The name of the village is called Fulta. But his father's village name was Tulasipur. So after our Guru Maharaj's appearance, his father left that village and came to nearby village, which is called Kothara Singhi. Kothara Singhi. So after birth our Guru Maharaj, he came with his parents to that village whose name is Kothara Singhi. So if any of you will go Odisha, sometime I can take you to visit all these places. Yes, all these villages you can see till now present. So Kothara Singhi. So when in Kothara Singhi, then our Guru Maharaj started his primary school in Kothara Singhi, primary school. Then his high school, he studied in nearby village which is called Surangi High School. Surangi High School. After completion of his high school at Surangi High School, then by the inspiration of his elder brother, our Guru Maharaj had total 4 brothers, including him. He was the second one. Other 3 brothers there. When our Guru Maharaj was there, they were coming, I saw. All brothers, very old. Our Guru Maharaj is second one, too old, 97 years. Then you should think about them. They are also similar. Guru Maharaj was second one, and older to him is 1 more, and a younger 2 more. So he was second one. When he completed his high school, then his elder brother inspired him to study in the college to take the bachelor degree. So under the inspiration of his elder brother, he admitted in a college in Berhampur. The name of that college where I also studied, that is called Khalikot College, where I also studied science. Same, Khalikot College. But when I studied, that time, when Guru Maharaj studied, at that time that was Khalikot College. When I studied also in 1988, I studied there in 1988. That time also it was Khalikot College. But now that became Khalikot University. Because now many years passed, also improved. So now autonomous, not under control of any university. So now became bigger university. So our Guru Maharaj completed bachelor degree there. Then after completion of a bachelor degree, then he studied Ayurveda. Ayurveda under guidance of a great Ayurveda doctor whose name is Madhusudana Sharma. Madhusudana Sharma. Madhusudana Sharma was one of the disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada. Madhusudana Sharma. Madhusudana Sharma and his wife, both of them, they were direct disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada. So our Guru Maharaj studied Ayurveda under his guidance. So he completed whole Ayurveda under his guidance. When he completed his Ayurveda, at the same time, after completion of Ayurveda, our Guru Maharaj was studying Srimad-Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita and 6 Goswami scriptures under guidance of Madhusudan Sarma. Because he was already devotee and disciple of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada. So he started studying Bhagavatam, Goswami scriptures also. And then he was interested to read the Gaudiya magazine, which our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada was printing weekly Gaudiya magazine. And Delhi Nadia Prakash, one newspaper, Delhi Nadia Prakash. So how efficient our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada to preach. He was engaging all his disciples like our Bhakti Vaibhava Swami Prabhupada also learned from his Gurudev how to engage all disciples. Our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada was also not letting disciple to become lazy. Because if you become lazy, you become crazy. If you always stay active, then your mind will engage. And our A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada also very expert. Because especially Western devotees, they cannot stay quiet. They need some engagement always. That's why he was sending for book distribution, Harinama Sankirtan, preaching. So mind is very engaged. And our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada was also doing this. How? He was giving so many service that disciple will have no time. Daily newspaper, which is like newspaper we are getting every early morning. Similarly, our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada was ordering to his disciples to make one newspaper ready every day, which is called Delhi Nadia Prakash, which is full of spiritual topics only. And for this, he had given the responsibility to write the articles Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. So, we were writing. It is not easy. If you once or at least once in a week, no problem. Every day to give, you have no time. So, one day what did happen? Our Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj could not chant his Harinama complete. Because writing became more than 3 a.m. 3 to 4 a.m. And now, Mangalarti. Now when he sleep? Because in Gaudiya Math at least 4:30 Mangalarti, 4:30. ISKCON 4 o'clock. Gaudiya Math 4:30 to 4:45. And now only writing, Delhi Nadia Prakash magazine to prepare the article because before Mangalarti printing should be completed. Then before that you have to prepare, edit and correct. And before Mangalarti should be printed because after Mangalarti distribution. After Mangalarti you have to go to distribute. Like newspaper, agents they are going to distribute. Similarly, Gaudiya Math agents, sannyasis, Gaudiya Math agent, Delhi Nadia Prakash agent, they were going to distribute in the market. So before Mangalarti it should be completed, printing. Then after Mangalarti, then you have to go to distribute. So one day what did happen? Our Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj could not complete the magazine till 3 to 4 a.m. And then you have to print immediately. And then after printing completed, almost Mangalarti time, then he went to Prabhupada's room. Then Prabhupada said, what did happen? Then he did Dandavat. Then he told, oh Prabhupada, today I could not complete my rounds. Then he asked, why? Because I was writing, became 3 a.m. And now after 3 a.m. completed, I printed. And now printing completed, but now is Mangalarti time. So now no time to chant. So I did not sleep at all. So if I chant, no time to sleep. If I sleep, no time to chant. So what to do? If I Don't chant. Without chanting, can I sleep now? After Mangalarti? Then Prabhupada said, no. You have to complete your rounds. You have to complete your round without sleeping. Then Bhakti Vaibhava Puri was bound to chant and complete. You see. So they had no time at all to sleep. What to sleep? Gossiping and criticizing, etc. No time for gossiping. That's why Prabhupada's every disciple is Acharya. Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada's every Acharya is every disciple is one Acharya. Why? They were very powerful. Their time was always engaged in service. Whole day and night were engaged in service only. So, no influence of Maya. When you think about Maya, think it's here, then only mind will try to enjoy it and create anything. But when you are busy in chanting, writing, reading, listening Hari-katha, speaking Hari-katha, you have no time for Maya. That's why they are all powerful acharyas. So he was very strict. Even Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada told, you chant and complete, you reduce your sleep today. Because you could not complete it on time, so you skip your sleep today. After completing only you sleep. Then he told himself, Bhakti Vaibhava Puri was saying, Maharaj told himself. So one day Prabhupada, he was trying to skip and escape, but Prabhupada did not allow. No, you have to complete your rounds. Then he completed and said. So like this, Prabhupada was able to engage all of his disciples day and night. That's why his preaching was very successful within few years. So our Guru Maharaj also one of them. He witnessed it. One day he told me in Jagannatha Puri, in Chaitanya Ashram, he told, I have done the service of all disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur. All. Everyone he met did service. I heard from his lotus mouth. One day in Jagannatha Puri he told, I have done the service of all disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada. So now, when he completed his Ayurveda, he was reading the Delhi Nadia Prakash newspaper, then weekly magazine Gaudiya. Then he was interested more and more. At that time, our Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur Prabhupada's many sannyasis came to preach in Ganjam district near Bhanjanagar. When they came to preach, our Guru Maharaj went to listen Hari-katha from them. After listening Hari-katha from them, he was very interested. Because Mahotsava Sharma, who was Prabhupada's disciple and their god brother, so they know him also. So our Guru Maharaj got a relationship with them through him. So when he discussed with them, and they came to know that our Guru Maharaj is very active. I did not see our Guru Maharaj lazy whole life. Whole life, I did not see him lazy. He was not sleeping daytime. Night time, 2 o'clock always waking up. 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, if you go, you will not see him sleeping. After 2 o'clock, whenever you go, you will never see he is sleeping, always chanting. After 2 o'clock, no more. And daytime, no sleeping. Just after taking the lunch, only little break. Means a few minutes only laying down. After half an hour, after lunch, half an hour laying down, then coming out and chanting. Sitting in front of his room, chanting and watching everyone. What are we doing? Everything. So as long as he is outside, brahmachari, our brahmachari, sannyasi, our god brothers, they are unable to go in front of him. Because if he sees that they are gossiping, doing and chastising, so always very fearful. Because he is not, our god brothers who we are discussing, he is not sleeping, not letting anyone sleep. Because, in India, In India, especially Gaudiya mode. Yeah, now all of you know. After lunch, what is the next service? After lunch, what is next service? Sleeping. In all Gaudiya mode. After lunch, you need to sleep. All Gaudiya mode you go, after lunch, you will see all sannyasi brahmachari sleeping, mostly. So, but our Guru Maharaj was not sleeping. So, now this is the problem for us. So I saw, so, and he is sitting on the veranda. That is also from entrance.
You can see everything.
He can see everything. You will go to the Puri temple, you will see. In front of his room, you can see everyone, wherever you go. Because that is the main entrance you have seen. If you sit in front of his room, you can see everywhere, gate, everything. So if any brahmachari, sannyasi, they are trying to go to outside, difficult. Because he is sitting. So he'll ask, where are you going? Where are you going? So you cannot go. And if you sleep, also problem. If you sleep, because he is working on the veranda. He is working on the veranda. So if the door is closed, sometimes by mistake doing like this. Yes. Sometimes one day I was after lunch I was taking rest. Then my room is next to his room. My room is next to his room. So one day when he was walking, my door was closed. Then by his stick he did like this. Then I was thinking, who is calling? Who is calling? Then one time, two times he did, and three times he did. Then I came out and opened. When I opened, he was standing. Then I became very careful. Then immediately I woke up and I did not sleep. So in front of him, very difficult to sleep also. Yeah. And it was a problem. He was not sleeping. He was not letting anyone to sleep. So by this he was engaging everyone, always in bhajan.
Never sleep in Mongolia.
No.
70.
Yeah. And 70 years, he told himself, he 70 continuously, not only one day the mission or say, today mission like this. Continuously, 70 years, he never lost a Mangalarti. In Gaudiya Math. In his Gaudiya Math life, he told, continuously 70, not 7. 70 years, he never lost a Mangalarti. So he has this nishtha. Like that is our Guru Maharaj also very strict for Mangalarti. If any brahmachari, sannyasi, they were not coming to Mangalarti, now he is very careful. Why? In the class he will sustain. In the class he will sustain, so everybody will know. So our Guru Maharaj, in the class he will tell, then one will be very careful. Because everybody will know his fault. So we become more careful. So you are telling where you were, why did not come Mangalarti? Now I will speak one story about my god brother Bhakti Vaibhava. But what you are doing, very funny, you will laugh. Because when our Guru Maharaj, what is time now?
9:30.
9:30 already. Too late, I think.
No, this story.
This story I can tell, huh? Okay. So when our Guru Maharaj established Rajamandri temple, at that time our Bhakti Kamala Govinda Maharaj was very young boy. His name was Gaur Kishore Das Brahmachari. Gaur Kishore Das Brahmachari, his Brahmachari name. Gaur Kishore Das Brahmachari. Because he was looking good, beautiful. Govinda Maharaj figure you see, very white, not black. And young time was more beautiful. When became old, a little fat, and the belly came, young time very good. So Guru Maharaj gave him Gaur Kishore Das Brahmachari. He was very young, and Govinda Maharaj is very fond of eating. Very fond of eating. Very fond of. He was suffering from diabetes, but still you will not find a single day when he had no sweet. All the diabetes, but he does not care. All the diabetes, always he will have sweet. And whenever he was coming to Jagannatha Puri, I was in charge of Jagannatha Puri temple. whenever he was coming, when I go to do Dandavata to him, first he will give sweet to me. First he will give sweet, Rasagolla and sort of different varieties of sweet. Different varieties of sweet. Then I told, oh Maharaj, you have diabetes. You should not take more sweet. Then he was like, oh, don't worry. Anyhow, one day we will die. So, by eating, die no problem. But if you die without eating, you will repent, oh, I couldn't. Yes, you are telling. Any day we have, one day we will die. But without eating, if you die, you will repent, oh, I couldn't release what is, how the sweet. But by eating, if you give up, no problem, oh, I released everything. So, although diabetes, but he was always eating sweet. And our Guru Maharaj knows he is very fond of eating. So one day, our Joswamati Nandana Prabhu, you know, ISKCON, Ahmedabad ISKCON, the temple president of Ahmedabad ISKCON. Because our A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, he told to his disciples that when you will install the deities, then you invite Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj to install the deities. So those disciples who followed to him and remember this instruction, they invite to our Guru Maharaj. Like Basu Prabhu in Vadodara and Joswamati Nandan from Ahmedabad. So during installation of deities, he invited to our Guru Maharaj. In 1997, Ahmedabad ISKCON was installed. And there Joswamati Nandan Prabhu invited to our Guru Maharaj to install the deities. At that time our Guru Maharaj told to go with him. So we were four. Myself, Brajanandan Prabhu, Govinda Maharaj and Guru Maharaj, four. Then we started our journey from Visakhapatnam to Ahmedabad by train. Then myself and Brajanandan Prabhu, we asked Guru Maharaj, what prasad we will take? What prasad we will take from Visakhapatnam for the train? Then our Guru Maharaj said, you don't worry for prasad. Don't worry for prasad. Then asked, why? But what we will eat? Because Govinda Maharaj is also going. Govinda Maharaj also going with us from Rajamandri. And he knows if Govinda Maharaj is going, you should not think about prasad. He will bring such a big quantity you cannot finish. He will bring such a big quantity you cannot finish. And really that is true. Because he knows. When we get in the train in Visakhapatnam, after 4 hours journey from Visakhapatnam to Rajamandri will come. And when we arrived in Rajamandri, then Govinda Maharaj came. And with a very big bag of prasad. So many items, South Indian items, very pakoda, kachori, puri, so many different varieties, like what is it? Pulihara, South Indian items. Pulihara, big different varieties, very big bag. We eating, we could not finish. So our Guru Maharaj knows that Govinda Maharaj is very fond of eating. So when Govinda Maharaj going means you need not do anything. Don't prepare anything. He will bring sufficient. Then we did not do anything. And really in Rajamandri he brought lots of prasad. And our Guru Maharaj knows he is very fond of prasad. Then what did happen? When our Guru Maharaj was in Rajamandri temple, Govinda Maharaj is very young. His name is Gaur Kishore. Gaur Kishore Das Brahmachari. And he is very fond of eating. Not only eating, he is very fond of drinking also. Govinda Maharaj very fond of drinking. That is milk. You know what quantity of Govinda Maharaj was eating the milk? You cannot. You cannot. He has a good digestion power. He can, by in competition, one time he drank 1 bucket of milk. He like Augustine Muni. Augustine Muni can drink a whole ocean. Augustine Muni has that ability to drink whole ocean. He can digest it. And Govinda Maharaj, that's why his body is like this. He can drink one bucket of milk. In competition, no one can defeat him. So he is fond of drinking and eating both. And if you drink and eat more, only your health will be okay, but one problem, what will come? Difficult for attending Mangalarti. Difficult for Mangalarti, because if your stomach is full, then you will not feel comfortable to attack Mangalarti. So, and it is one problem that if Mangalarti no one is attending, then Guru Maharaj will chastise. So now then Govinda Maharaj is in dilemma. Fond of eating and the problem of going Mangalarti, but you cannot skip, because if you don't go to Mangalarti, then Guru Maharaj will chastise. Then what to do? So Guru Maharaj was watching who is coming to Mangalarti, who is not coming. If anyone not coming, then he was chastising. Then he was telling, oh, he is not coming, you ate a lot in night time. That's why you could not come. So you take less, then you can wake up easily. So any brahmachari was not coming, he was checking, why you did not come? You ate a lot in night time. Like this. So he was telling strict for eating a lot in night time. But Govinda Maharaj is very fond of eating, So he was thinking how to escape from this, how to solve this problem. So, because Guru Maharaj will check that someone came to Mangalarti or not, then you have to attend the Mangalarti. If you don't attend, Guru Maharaj will know and come and chastise, enter in your room. So, now, if you eat problem, if you don't go Mangalarti problem, then Govinda Maharaj made one plan what to do. He went to Mangalarti, he was going attending Mangalarti and again coming. After coming, he was sleeping. After Mangalarti, he was sleeping again. Then one day what did happen? Our Guru Maharaj, after Mangalarti, he was going here and there. Then he was looking, any brahmachari sleeping or not. If switch is on, means not sleeping normally. Like Bhakti Narayana Goswami was doing this. He was also very strict in Mangalarti. I have heard from Vaishnavas who were witnessing that Bhakti Narayana Goswami was also very strict for Mangalarti. If any brahmachari sannyasi they were not attending Mangalarti, he was very angry and he was going chastising and beating by danda. So if he was looking that no one, any brahmachari did not come, then he was going to check his room. By danda he was pushing, then opening. If brahmachari is sleeping, then beating by danda. Yeah, he was beating by danda. So then sometime when Bhakti Narayana Goswami saw that some brahmachari did not attend Mangalarti, then he went to see. But brahmachari came to know that if the switch is on, Gurudev will not think that he is sleeping. So thinking this, he put switch on the light. So when light was on, sometimes he was not going to check. So this brahmachari thought, this is the solution. This is the solution that to protect from Gurudev, from chastisement. So brahmachari was waking up and switch on the light and sleeping again. And today, Bhakti Narayana Goswami came and saw that brahmachari which he did not come, he went to his room. But still light is on. Then he thought, light is on, why he did not come? Because if light is on, he is already woken up, then he should have come to Mangalarti. But did not come, is something problem here. Then all the light on, he pushed. When he pushed, the brahmachari was sleeping. When brahmachari was sleeping, then he told to other brahmachari, you bring big bucket of water. Then he brought that water and told, you put on him. When he put on him, then he opened and became very fearful. And he he was beating by his danda, like this. Then Brahmachari run away. After waking up, run away to bathroom. Like this. He was also very strict for Mangalarti. Mangalarti and Hari-katha. Our Guru Maharaj also, Mangalarti and in Hari-katha in morning time to recite the different ashtakas, songs, kirtan. Morning time after Mangalarti you are bound to see. So our Govinda Maharaj also sometime after Mangalarti he was coming and switch on the light. So that the Guru Maharaj will think that he is not sleeping. But one day when Guru Maharaj came after Mangalarti to check, then he pushed his door. Then that Maharaj sleeping. Then he chanted again. Then he woke up again. Like this, because he is very fond of prasad. Very fond of prasad. That's why who will eat good, he will feed good also. Understand? Who will eat good, he will feed good also. Who will not eat, he will not feed properly also. That's why for distribution, everybody cannot distribute properly. Who is fond of eating, he can cook also nice and he can distribute nicely. If you engage someone who is not eating at all, nothing, always fasting, not eating, if you engage in distributing, he cannot distribute properly. Understand? That's why Bhima was engaged in cooking, because Bhima eats a lot. So if Bhima is cooking, there will be no scarcity of food. But if you give other Pandavas, they can make problem in cooking. It becomes scarcity. Why? What 5 Pandavas were eating, 50% of 5 Pandavas of food only Bhima was eating. What were cooking for 5 Pandavas, 50% of them only Bhima was eating alone. If other will cook, he cannot cook this quantity. So those who are eating, they will cook nice also. They will cook nice and distribute nice also. So similarly many pastimes are there. So what is time now?
Now it's 9:40.
9:40. Continue?
Yes.
But too late, some devotee will go. Huh? Yeah, so better we stop. So next year onward or in other place we will discuss more glories. Now it is too late. We stop here. Just some conclusion. So after this Gaudiya magazine and Delhi Nadia Prakash reading, when Prabhupada's disciples they came to preach, then our Guru Maharaj got association of Prabhupada's disciples. Then through Madhusudana Sharma, he was related with them. Then I told from where I linked other, our Guru Maharaj was always active, never lazy, very active. That's why till 97 he has no DG. Till 97. No DG, all okay. Blood pressure okay, and sugar okay, cholesterol okay, heart okay, everything test all are okay. Because he was Kavira, Ayurveda. So he has a control for diet, everything. And he was always active, no lazy, no sleeping lot. After 2 o'clock you will not find him sleeping. He was sleeping after 9, 10, then 2 o'clock, no more sleeping. Between 10 he was sleeping. 9 to 10, maximum 11. But after 2 you will not find him sleeping. Always chanting. That's why if you woke up at 2 o'clock, you will never miss Mangalarti. And become easy to attend Mangalarti. Because already you are ready. Because he was waking up after 2, then no Mangalarti will be done before 2. Understand? So very easy to attend Mangalarti. When we wake up late, then problem for Mangalarti. So that is why in his whole life, he did not miss single Mangalarti continuously 70 years. And second good quality of our Guru Maharaj is very rare to find. As long as he is not reading Srimad-Bhagavatam, he was not drinking water even. what to speak eat anything. What to speak eating anything. Even he was not drinking water without reading Srimad-Bhagavatam. After reading Srimad-Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Ashtakas, songs, etc., then only he was drinking and eating breakfast. Before that, no. So like this many glories, now time not letting to speak more. This year, this time, we will give rest to his glories here. In next year onward, whenever we will have opportunity, we will glorify more. Now we will stop here. Vansa kalotar bhesha krupa sindhyo patitanam pavanibhyo vaishnavyo namo namo. Jai Nitala Prishtam Vishnupada Paramahansa Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad-Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj ki Tadya Subha Tirobhava Tithi Vara ki Gaur Premanande.